Recently, I saw Oshomole, Comrade Oshomole, former governor of Edo State. He was objecting a motion where somebody said the ministry workers should be contracted to somebody to be paying them. And I saw them turning that motion down because they didn't understand. If they had understood what he was saying, they would have supported him because it will be business as usual. Standard will decrease. You will see people falling sick. A worker that is supposed to receive 150,000 will be receiving 50,000. Then the 100,000 will go to a man that is not doing anything. In labor supply, is a middleman acceptable in labor supply? Labor is different from buying and selling of goods in the market. The middlemen, the contractors that are now acting as middlemen between the employer and the employee are now acting in a terrible manner. If you get to any office where the contractors are now the labor supplier, it will amaze you how the workers are being treated. My major experience is at these banks. Presently, if you visit any bank, you will be shocked. Before now, you see workers at the bank, the way they dress, the way they do their stuff, you would like to be a banker. But today, I don't know what you are seeing. You know, before you allow a contractor to hire labor for you, you would have put down your standard. Even the employees are supposed to know how much you are paying and how much the contractor is receiving from his or her salary. Example is this IOCs. You see these IOCs, if you are a labor contractor to any of the oil companies, you will understand what I'm saying. When they give you that agreement, they will tell you, this is how much you will pay to your workers. Do you know why? Because they don't want that staff to come to work and mess up their job. So they will tell you, this is the amount you will pay to your worker, this is the amount you are going to be paid, and this is the percentage you are going to get from this. That is how their standard is. But I don't know who is defining the standard for the banking industry. The bank, who is defining the standard of employment presently? Because if you enter any of these banks, you will be shocked. Right. The way the workers dress is such a terrible way. We never saw it like that in the past, and we could see that they are hungry. They are not well treated. So there are some of these labor that are not supposed to be contracted out at all, because you have contracted cleaning of the road or cleaning of the road to contractors doesn't mean that you will not contract medical services to contractors. Come and employ our doctors for us. We will be paying you 500,000, then the contractor will now give 100,000 to the doctors, and you will expect to have good results. Is it not? Then you see the bankers now, see the way they are dressed. It was this way they were dressing that when we were growing up, a lot of us we say we want to be bankers. Then recently I saw Oshomole, Comrade Oshomole, former governor of Edo State. He was objecting emotion where somebody said the ministry workers should be contracted to somebody to be paying them. And I saw them turning that motion down because they didn't understand. If they had understood what he was saying, they would have supported him because it will be business as usual. Standard will decrease. You will see people falling sick. Because how can you imagine somebody that is supposed to be paid 150,000 is being paid 50,000? 100,000 will go to the man that is not doing the job. 100,000 will go to the man. A worker that is supposed to receive 150,000 will be receiving 50,000. Then the 100,000 will go to a man that is not doing anything. You understand? It's not supposed to be so. You take a percentage, maybe 10%. Go to these IOCs, copy their standard, copy their system. You will see what they are doing there. When people say, I want to work with Shell, I want to work with Chevron, I want to work with Mobil, it's for a reason. I want to work with Seplat. It's for a reason. If you're a contractor, you go there, you understand. You don't just say, I'm working when I'm paying my worker 5 naira. Then they will be paying you 100 naira. Then you will be paying 5 naira. It won't work. They will monitor you. And if those workers complain and they hear you, they will take the contract from you. If they hear that is what you are doing to the workers, they will take the contract from you. Then you see the bankers are looking so tattered. How did you get here? Because people are employed to clean the road, do some menial work. Then all the jobs in Nigeria will now be contracted to people that will now be using others. Is it fair to contract the banking labor and other major labors in Nigeria to contractor? Please put your opinion in the comment section. Do you agree that, okay, doctors, engineers, and bankers should be contracted to labor suppliers? Put your comment at the comment section. We are saying that the country is already going down. We don't have labor, we don't have employment, we don't have this. Then the ones that are available, those that are doing it, will not even be able to earn a living from it. Do you subscribe to that? Haba. See you guys in my next video.